My dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods, welcome to all of you to the second day of the Holistic Wellness Program. Before commencing the program, my sincere pranams to my beloved Guruji, Brahmarshi Patriji, my great pranams to my great Grand Master, Mother Babaji, all the Pyramid Masters, all the Astral Masters. So, my dear friends, today, the second day, we are going to start out of the 21 days. So, second day of our spiritual journey out of 21 days. Today, our schedule of the program will be 1 hour. So, right from 8 to 9. And of course, maybe 10 minutes more for question and answers. So, in this 45 minutes, 40 to 45 minutes, the meditation, deep meditation, along with the melodious music, the light music. And after that, 20 minutes will be sharing of wisdom for today, right? So friends, before starting the session, before starting the meditation, I'll try to brief about yesterday what we have discussed and especially the posture of meditation, the so-called the meditation technique. I'll try to teach you. And if at all anybody missed yesterday, if somebody newly joining today, please go through this, note it down, how to practice this meditation. So then we'll start the meditation now, right? So before commencing, I'll just brief it for another 2-3 minutes, right? So this meditation technique, the meditation process is called Anapanasati meditation. Ana means in breathing, Apana means out breathing, Sati means be with them. Be with the in breathing and out breathing. That's called, in a simpler terms, we term it as, be with your natural breath. Be with your in breathing, out breathing, whatever is happening. That means the natural flow of breath. You must be with that. You don't need to increase the breath or decrease the breath. That means you don't need to take a forceful exhalation or forceful inhalation. There is no question of kumbhaka or echaka. Okay, simple natural flow of breath. Whatever is happening, right? Just keep your observation on that. So it means the process, the kind of posture. What is the posture of meditation? As we know yesterday, we discussed. So these all the fingers into fingers. Okay, all the fingers into fingers. Keep like this. Then keep on thighs. Okay. When you sit on the chair or sofa, underneath, what you should do, your both legs must be crossed like this. Cross it and touch each other. Okay, touch each other in the down. And if you are sitting on the floor, for example, so you have to put one mat, otherwise a blanket. On the top of it, you sit in the Sukhasana, normal Sukhasana. There is no question of Padmasana, no question of Vajrasana, not required. There is no question of any kind of Athasanas, no difficult asanas at all. Okay, right. So this is how you need to sit. And your back must be erected, straight you have to sit. Okay, and you should keep your spectacles away. And also, before starting meditation, try to drink one glass of water. Another glass of water, keep it aside. At the end of meditation, you can drink that other glass of water also, which could have been energized by the time. Now, so other thing is very important. Around you, there should not be much light. And around you, there should not be much sounds coming from outside. And also, at the same place, every day, from the same place, you try to attend. Okay, so that will be much more beneficial. If you try to attend the session every day from the same location in your home, that will be much better. So, and it will give you the kind of a different feeling and the profound, profound meditation. You'll get it. Okay. Now, so let's start, friends. Let's start the meditation now. Every one of you. So, meditation, 3 laws of meditation, all of you know anyway. Now, let's start the meditation. Sit comfortably. Cross the fingers into fingers, keep on the thighs, cross the legs, sit straight. Gently close your eyes, all of you. Gently close eyes. Gently close eyes. You should not open the eyes until I say okay. Do not open the eyes. The eyes are the major dissipator of the energy, major dissipator of your cosmic energy. Hence, you should not open the eyes until I say okay. Sit comfortably with the closed eyes, your back erected. Now, after closing the eyes, start observing your natural breath. Natural, simple, the tender, smooth, generic, peaceful, tranquil, synchronization, harmonious breath. Go on, observe it. Go on, observe. The observation. That's only one thought we are entertaining in our mind. There are no more thoughts. Only one thought, that is observing our own breath. Observation of our own natural flow of breath. There is no question of conditioning or controlling of the breath. No more controlling. Simple observation of breath. Go on, observe at your nose tip with the closed eyes. Keep your thought. Just observe the which is going in, coming out, going in, coming out. That's all. In this process, if at all you get any thoughts, cut the thoughts right away. Do not follow the thought. Do not analyze the thought. Do not interpret the thought. Come back to the breath observation again. That's how you can eliminate the thoughts. You can slow down the thoughts. As many thoughts as possible, you can slow down. Slowly, slowly, you can make the thoughts zero. The incoming thought zero, outgoing thoughts zero. That is called empty state of mind. The total cessation of thoughts. The total cessation of flow of thoughts across mind. That's called empty state of mind. That is the original state of meditation. That is the actual state of meditation. When you are filled with the emptiness, when you are filled with the complete vacuum in your mind, that is the exact form of meditation. Go on, observe the breath, my dear friends. Go on, observe the breath. Don't go behind any thought. No mantra, no chanting, no more God forms, no visualization, no Nam Sankirtan. Nothing should be done. Your mind must be kept at zero condition. Your mind should not be given any scope to think. The nature of the mind is always thinking. Now, slowly, with this method, slowly, we will come out of that nature of continuous thinking. We come out of that. We try to give the break between the thoughts. We try to widen the gap between one thought to other thought. We try to slowly, we go on increase the gap between the thoughts. Finally, slowly, we make the broadest, the widest gap between the thoughts. And then finally, we make the thoughts itself to be zero. That is the goal of meditation. That is the goal of spiritual practice, my dear friends. Go on, observe your breath. Keep your entire focus, all the energies must be on your observation of breath. That's all. It is exactly required. Nothing to do anything extra. Not even one more, one less. Just observation of the breath, natural breath. That is more than sufficient. Be with it. Be with your breath. Be a witness, grand witness for your breath. Be a grand observer of your breath. You are just an observer. You are not a doer. No more doing, only observation of your own breath, natural breath, which is going in, which is coming out, which is naturally happening without your intervention. It's already happening within you. The breath is happening all the time on its own. Just go on, observe that. If you get any thought, cut the thought right away. Do not entertain, do not continue the thought. Just cut the thought. Come back to the breath observation again. There are three laws of meditation. The great happenings in meditation. Three laws of meditation. The first law says, when you observe the breath, natural breath, the mind becomes empty. Second law says, when the mind becomes empty, you receive huge amount of cosmic energy, universal energy, through the Brahmarandra, through the Sahasrara chakra on the top of the head. That is the second law. That energy directly goes to the energy body, etheric body inside us. Third law says, this huge cosmic energy which is received into the energy body from the Brahmarandra is going to cleanse all the nadis inside the energy body. It's going to clean all the nadis so that all our past life negative karmas will be vanished, will be cleansed completely. Hence, we come out of all the physical illnesses, mental illnesses, naturally, without any kind of a medication from outside. So the meditation is able to do all this cleansing, so-called all the healing, the complete healing of all the physical ailments, mental ailments, through this cosmic energy only. That is why meditation means dhyana. Dhyana sarva roga nivarani. Dhyana sarva roga nivarani. All the rogas, all the diseases are because of your past life karmas. Purva janma krutam papam vyadi rupena pidhyate. It means all your purva janma karmas, past life karmas, all the sins which are committed, which are done by all the human beings in the past lives, that becomes the diseases in this life. They are the diseases, my dear friends. Your past life karmas, negative karmas, your sins are the diseases which you are facing today in your physical body. Mentally, physically, socially, whatever you are going through, you are undergoing every day in, day out, whatever you are undergoing. Can be a physical ailment, it can be a disease, it can be a mental suffering, it can be a loss, it can be a kind of a anything, it can be anything. All that is because of only your past life karmas, my dear friends. Your own past life karmas, all the past life karmas, all they are created in the energy body, they are stored in the energy body. That will be cleansed with the help of this universal cosmic energy. That happens in the meditation, in the deep meditation state. Now we are all going into the deep meditation, my dear friends. Once the all nadis in the energy body gets cleansed with the help of this cosmic energy, as you go on do meditation every day, every hour, you go on to the meditation. Ultimately, all the nadis, 272,000 nadis will be there in the energy body. All that will be get cleansed. Then we will become free from all the karmas. Then we get enlightened. Our own third eye power, Agnihotra, gets activated. The kinetic potential of your third eye power, third eye, get activated. Once that is activated, you will come to know what is your true reality. What are you? Who am I? What am I? Who are you? Where are you come from? Where do you go back? What is the reality? What is the truth? Everything will come to know. This is called moksha, mukti, self-realization, liberation, my dear friends. Be with your natural breath. Go and observe your natural, simple, tender, smooth, generic, peaceful, tranquil breath. Last 1 minute, my dear friends. Final 1 minute. Be with your breath, natural breath. Do not open the eyes until I say okay. Be with your natural breath. Final 1 minute, last 1 minute. Last 30 seconds, final 30 seconds. Last 30 seconds. Ten seconds, final 10 seconds. Be with your breath. Do not open the eyes. Last 5 seconds, final 5 seconds, my dear friends. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take your both hands, keep on your eyes. Place both of your hands on your eyes, both eyes, for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly take your hands away. Slowly open your eyes. Come back to the normal. And come back to the normal position. Slowly, my dear friends. Come to the body awareness. Come to surrounding awareness. Slowly. Slowly and steady. Yes, friends. Please come back. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, my dear gods. Today we have done wonderful meditation till now. Along with the flute music, we have done the deep meditation. And you got wonderful energy. With the deep meditation, you all received the wonderful energy. Right. So, my dear friends, today our sharing of spiritual wisdom. Today's sharing of spiritual wisdom is, what is the source of ego? What is the origin of ego? That is the wisdom we are going to share today. So what is the source of ego, or what is the origin of ego? Right. Let's discuss about this. Okay. So my dear friends, first of all, we are all the human beings. We are all the spiritual beings. We are in the human being, in the form of human beings on this earth planet. We are originally soul beings. We are originally spiritual beings. We all came down. We all came from the higher worlds to the earth planet. And we have taken the human form. We are living on the earth planet as in the form of human beings. But originally, we belong to the other worlds. We are the soul beings. We are the spirit bodies. We are the spiritual beings. Remember this always, all the time. Of course, if you don't experience now, you will experience slowly. In the course of time, you will definitely experience in the upcoming sessions, and through your intense sadhana, through your intense meditation, you will definitely experience whatever I'm trying to say now. But say a statement which is really proved and practical and quoted everywhere, right from Bhagavad Gita, all the Vedas, all the Upanishads, everywhere. So remember this point. We are the true spiritual beings. We came down, we descended to the earth planet, and we are living in the form of human beings. Okay, that's the thing. So when we came down here, it means that, so there are some strong statements. So whether there are very great statements which are mentioned in the so-called the different Upanishads, Vedas, everywhere. Okay. So when you consider all that, when you understand all the statements, you will come to know what is your the true form, what is your true form. It means what is your original reality. So we always feel that, I'm the physical body, I'm the doctor, I'm the engineer, I'm the professor, I'm the business person, I'm a CEO of the company, I'm MD of the company. Yes, of course, on the physical planet, you are playing a role. You are playing a role, you are given the role. That role you are playing very well, isn't it? So that's all what it is. But is it real? Is it truth? Is it the truth? No, that's not the truth. Truth is something different. Truth is something, truth is very, very simple. Truth is very simple. Truth is very straightforward. Truth is the dharma, right? So that's what we need to understand. So let's understand that truth also. I mean, in theoretical way, we can understand now. Practically, if you want to understand, you have to undergo, you have to perform, you have to do the consistent sadhana, consistent meditation. Then you will come to the reality, you will come to the realization of that original reality of ourselves. Okay, friends. So now, so what happens is, who are in the form of, we are all in the form of, human beings. Along with us, there are several other life beings: animal kingdom, the plant kingdom, mineral kingdom, and so-called the water kingdom. So there are so much life around us, right? The lot of, the various species. There are 84 lakhs of species on this earth planet, in this cosmos, right? In this universe, 84 lakhs species are there. Out of that, the highly intelligent being is the human being, my dear friends. Now, if you try to see, if you try to look at how this entire creation happened, okay, entire this creation happened, it's all because of a single source, that is supreme intelligence, or you can say creator, almighty. That's called Paripurnatma, Purnatma, we can say. So from there, we all will be originated here. All the other life beings as well, human being. Everything is originated and created by the so-called Srishtikarta, that means creator. The creator has given and the creator has produced so much creation in the form of 84 lakhs of species. Try to understand. It means what? All of us having the same essence. The essence, the core essence of every one of us is same, is equal, is no way superior, no way inferior, my dear friends. It is equanimous. When it is equanimous, the equality, there is an equality is there in every one of us. Where is the difference arises? Where does the difference comes in? Isn't it? So let's try to, the reciprocate, or we can connect this, the entire whatever we understood now. When we all have single source, that is supreme intelligence, it is there in everybody. That's why we say that soul is everywhere. Soul is, see, Atma. We also call it Atma, Atmic consciousness. It is omnipresent, omnipotent, isn't it? Omniscient. We try to use all these words. It means what? Omniscient. It is everywhere existing. Everywhere existing. When it is everywhere existing, how come there is a difference between you and me and other person, me and other life being? There's no difference, because the same goal, same Atmic consciousness, the same soul consciousness present in every one of us, in every life, in every smallest particle in this universe, my dear friends. Not even the smallest particle doesn't exist without the soul consciousness, without that Atmic consciousness, without that Brahma Padartha, my dear friends. Now let's see some of the great statements which are quoted part of the Vedas and Upanishads, right? So Friends, aham brahmasmi. When you try to understand this statement, aham brahmasmi, it means aham, I am the Brahman. I am the Brahman. That means I myself is the Brahman. That means I myself is that Brahma Padartha. I myself is equal to that so-called godliness. I myself is equal to the so-called soul consciousness. I myself is equal to the Paramatma, isn't it? So that is the meaning of Aham Brahmasmi. Then the other one more statement, Tattvamasi Sveta Ketu. Tattvamasi. What it was Tattvamasi Sveta Ketu? Tattvamasi means you are that. You are also that. You are also that Brahma consciousness or Brahma Padartha. You are also that Atmic consciousness. You are also that soul consciousness, my dear friends. You and me are not different. You and me are not different. At the same time, Tat Sat. What is the meaning of Tat Sat? Tat Sat means it is also that. It is also that. That means every non-living being is also that. Is also that means what? That is also soul consciousness. Where the difference exists? Where does the difference arises, my dear friends? There is nothing. Okay. Similarly, so we all, if you go and see that, Sarva Bhutatma, Mamatma, Sarva Bhutatma, Mamatma, Sarva Bhutatma. That means what? So whatever the Atma is there in me, it is there in every Bhutatma. I mean, Sarva Bhutatma means all the life beings. So it is indicating that whatever the soul consciousness within me, it is existing in all the other life beings. That means Mamatma Sarva Bhutatma. So when you understand this, what do you understand? The soul consciousness exists. Everybody, every life, every human being, and all the life beings, all is one and the same. This is called Advaita Siddhanta. So Sri Shankaracharya, see Adi Shankaracharya, what he said? Advaita. Advaita means what? There is no Dvaita. There is no duality, no question of duality. Always everything is same, one and the same, my dear friends. We need to understand this. Similarly, if you go and see like this, so Sarvam Kalitvam Brahmam, Sarvam Kalitvam Brahmam. That means the entire Brahmanda, Sarvam Kalitvam Brahmam, the entire Brahmanda, entire universe is that Brahma Padartha, is the same soul consciousness. So when you understand all these statements, my dear friends, so this is actually, so the Chandogya Upanishad, basically all the statements are given. Chandogya Upanishad, very widely quoted in that Upanishad, my dear friends. So all the Vedas are written by, you already know it. They are written by so-called Almighty in the form of our great rishis, right? So they have contributed a lot to our Sanatana Dharma. All the statements, whatever I quoted now, Chandogya Upanishad, part of our Sanatana Dharma. So when you understand this, the today's subject, you will get the clarity without any question in the mind, my dear friends. It's very easily you will get the clarity. What I'm trying to say here, I'm trying to connect our Sanatana Dharma to the present days, the today's present topic. I'm trying to connect it in a one sequential manner, my dear friends. So when you try to understand this, friends, it means what? So in everywhere, the presence of soul consciousness always there, right? So whether you know it or not know it, whether you can understand or not understand, whether you can realize it or not realize it, doesn't matter. It always exists. Without there is a soul consciousness, that object, that particular, it can be human being, can be any object, or can be any so-called entity, cannot exist in this universe. That will disappear. That will disappear. For example, if somebody depart from this earth planet, right? Somebody depart physical body from this earth planet, then what happened? The physical body is made up of Panchabhutas, nature, 5 elements. It gets mixed with all the Panchabhutas. Then what is that exactly which has left him, which has left that physical body? That is soul consciousness, which goes to the higher planes, which goes to the higher lokas, higher worlds, right? So that's how we need to understand this subject. We'll understand very deeply later, friends. Now let me come to the point here. What I'm trying to say here. So friends, there are 3 things always we need to understand. There is something called inferiority complex. There is something called equality complex. There is something called superiority complex. When we try to understand all this, what exactly we try to understand, friends? So inferiority complex. It means I'm always less. I'm always less. Lesser than him, lesser than that person, lesser than all the situations. We always feel that, I have less. I have less confidence. I have less. I got less marks. I got, less beauty with me, and I got less property with me. I got less, money with me. I got less education with me. All less, less, less. It's a lacking. It's called lacking. So that lackingness, that lacking, especially the attitude of lacking, the quality of lacking. So this is called the inferiority complex, my dear friends. In fact, there's nothing less with you. If you understand the previous concept which I explained, if you could understand properly, so is there anything less, my dear friends? There's nothing less, which I told you already. Soul consciousness exists everywhere. Only thing is we appear in different manner. Every human being appear in different manner, isn't it? So as long as we are on this physical planet, I appear differently, you appear differently. Maybe my body and your body looks different, but the core essence, the atmic consciousness, soul consciousness, which exists in everybody, is the same, one and the same. In that case, where is less, where is more? It all about, your own mind attribution. Your mind is attributing. Your mind is visualizing. Your mind is, so assuming all these things. Your mind is creating all these things. Nobody else is doing it here. No God is creating here. So no outside agencies are coming and doing all this for you. You yourself, you are creating your own. You are the creator for yourself, for all your situations. Whether given a good situation, bad situation, miraculous situation, and worse situation, whatever it is in your life, you are responsible for that. Your own mind is responsible for your own creation, for your own state of affairs, of current affairs, current state of affairs, the current state of living, the current reality what you are going through. It's all because of your own mind, my dear friends. Otherwise, soul is never doing anything. Your atmic consciousness, soul consciousness within you, within me, it doesn't make any difference. They don't do anything. They are pure in nature. They are pure in nature. They are infinite in capacity, my dear friends. Only thing is our mind, especially my mind is different from your mind. My mindset, your mindset, now definitely differs each other. That's how we are differing each other. The same way. So I feel less, you feel great. Somebody else feel, like a great master, a great yogi. Always feel equality in everybody. You never see any difference from one person to other person, one life being to other life being. In fact, the way a great master, a great yogi, look at, the cat is a cat and ant and a human being. Both are same for him. There won't be any difference, my dear friends. So this is how what we need to do. What we need to understand, my dear friends, today. Any person who is contented, who is satisfied, who is having everything inside, do you think he feel any point of time inferiority complex? No way, not required. Because a yogi, a master, you always feel so happy inside, contented, satisfied, and having the fulfillment, the so-called soul fulfillment. Everything is there with him. Highest amount of energy is with him. Then he never feel different, he never feel any kind of inferiority. So if any person who is feeling, so let's say now, so this inferiority, you need to understand like this. Somebody is not having a fulfillment inside. Somebody doesn't have the peace of mind inside. Somebody doesn't have the satisfaction inside. So those people are under the category of inferiority complex, my dear friends. Now, when you come to the equality is such a great character, the character of the fulfilled people, or you can say enlightened people, or you can say the great masters, my dear friends. Now, come to the understanding of the so-called superiority complex. The superiority complex is called ego, my dear friends. It's called ego. The superiority complex, how does it come? Do you think a person who is showing ego, who is showing superiority complex, it means you always say that I am higher than you, I am greater than you are nothing for me, you are lesser than me. So all this, you keep on thinking, isn't it? You go on thinking like that. But do you think inside him, is he fulfilled? Is he satisfied? Has he got, the great amount of peace inside him? If he has got that, definitely he doesn't exhibit so-called ego to other people. He doesn't behave, with a lot of ego, a lot of so-called superiority complex with other people. Anyhow, you try to see one thing. right? So if you take a vessel, one vessel, put the water completely fill, it doesn't shake. A vessel full, filled with the half of or otherwise quarter of the water you put into the vessel, then it will shake here and there, right? Even if a kind of anybody push it or either a wind comes also, it try to shake, right? So that means what? So somebody who is fulfilled with complete, so-called the fulfillment happened to him, satisfaction is there inside him, great amount of energy is there, great amount of peace of mind is there. Definitely. So it doesn't lead to any kind of a superiority complex. He doesn't need, first of all. Always try to understand the other thing. Knowledge is equal to one slash ego. Try to understand this. Knowledge is equal to, it means what I'm trying to say is knowledge is inversely proportional to the ego. Knowledge is inversely proportional to ego. If somebody is having knowledge means here, I'm trying to consider not the materialistic knowledge, not related to this so-called earth planet. The knowledge, what I'm trying to refer here is spiritual knowledge. If somebody is having a spiritual knowledge, his ego, more amount of knowledge, less amount of ego. Less amount of spiritual knowledge, then higher amount of ego. This you need to understand, my dear friends. This is quoted by Albert Einstein. Understand? So that means if you accept any situation, any given situation in your life, you try to achieve peace and the possibility always, all the time. If you don't accept, if you always go in the rejection mode, you lose the peace of mind within your life. You lose the peace within your life. You also lose all the possibilities in your life, my dear friends. So what we try to understand here today, see, the ego means it is nothing but, the person, whoever is exhibiting the ego, the source of ego is, especially the source of ego is, he doesn't have realization and he doesn't have contentment inside. Because of that, what happens is, in fact, let me tell you the other way around. If anybody who is quoted as egoistic person, superiority complex, in fact, to say in a direct sense, when you understand, in fact, he's having inferiority complex. He's not having superiority complex. He's not having equality. In fact, he is having inferiority complex. In order to cover it up, you always exhibit to other outside world, saying that I am so and so, I am great, right? All these things you go on exhibit to the other world, outside world. It appears as an ego. Exactly, it appears as ego. That's what we always try to understand, my dear friends. So that is why, so when we understand all these things, so what will happen is, if you keep doing meditation, if you are practicing meditation, you become a master, you try to go through these swadhyaya, sajna sangatya. So with all this, what will happen is, day by day, you grow spiritually, then you travel inside. When you go inside of you, then what will happen is, so obviously you get a lot of peace of mind, lot of inner satisfaction. So the basically, friends, always, why a lot of people, they go on such in the outside world. The reason is they never have any contentment inside. They never have any kind of a self-satisfaction. They never have peace within them. That is why they keep searching in the outside world for a contentment, for the peace, for all these possibilities. You go on searching outside. He never find it, my dear friends. He can never find. That is why that leads to the diseases. That leads to the mental, physical, social, all the diseases, my dear friends. When you again come back, when you try to concentrate, when you try to focus on himself, when you try to sit with himself, when you try to make an inner journey, if he make an inward journey than the outward journey, then he starts understanding about himself, about his true reality, friends. About his own true reality, you will come to know. So when you come to know the true reality, and he got the contentment with himself, friends, see, happiness. Where is the happiness? The happiness generally available with respect to the things, with respect to achievement, with respect to the people, with respect to situations. If situations are conducive, if the results are good, and if the people are treating you well, then you're happy. If at all you get opposite results, you get rejected by people, you get negative situations, what will happen to your happiness? It's gone. It's gone away from your life. then where is the question of contentment now? So that is why if you keep searching for the happiness in the outside objects and the outer world, it is never permanent, my dear friends. What is permanent, that you have to search for. So what is permanent? Permanent is called blissfulness. Permanent is called ananda. This ananda and blissfulness, which is very much there within you, which is very much available within you. Once you go inside, make an inner journey, make an inner engineering, my dear friends, then what happens? Through meditation, you can definitely achieve the inner engineering. When you do that, what happens? Then you find you reach to the state where you are always joyful, you are always blissful against any odds situations comes in your life. You are ready to face them with a smiley face, with your own bliss, with your own ananda is never destroyed by any other outside situations, worse situation, bad situations. It doesn't affect you. That is the real state of enlightenment, my dear friends. So this will happen to everybody when this comes, when this true reality, when you try to understand about your true reality, about your true form, about your own true safe, your original form, when you understand, the day you understand, the day you start understanding, then what happens is within you, the equality starts developing, my dear friends. When the equality starts developing, then what happens? You lose something called the indifference between one being to other being and treating other person in a different way, and you feel egoistic, you feel superiority complex, all that will be vanished. Nothing will be there with you. You're already contented. You look at everybody with the highest equality, and you treat everybody with the highest equality, not only human beings, friends. You treat even the smallest creature on this earth planet also will be treated by you with the highest equality in character. So that becomes you, and you become that. So that is the state of mind, that is the state of life every one of us has to achieve in this life or next life with the consistent practice of meditation, my dear friends. Okay, so with this, friends, so I'm trying to end my discourse. So thank you so much. Dhanyavad. So, my dear friends, if any questions are there, so you can unmute yourself, ask the questions for 5 more minutes. We'll be ending the session after 5 minutes, right? Yes, Abhijit Kumar Sarkar. Yes. So whoever is having question, you can ask, right? Ask the question. Otherwise, you can express your today's experience. Try to express yourself always. When the opportunity is given, do not hesitate to express. Always express. That's always good. Right. Galaxy, Ganesh, all are there. So
Hello.
yes, go on.
Thank you, sir. Today I have great knowledge gain. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And namaskara.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, friends. This is how you need to express. Okay. So when you came to the a transformation session, the live transformative session. Okay. If you keep quiet, there's no use. Right? We must talk. We must express.
Namaskaram, sir. Yeah,
Namaskar.
this is also, this is like reality. When we practice the meditation every day, I feel the same, like same what you said right now, because I was not realized earlier. So like
Yes.
2 months, 3 months, it's a 3 months I'm doing continuous meditation. Before that also I was doing, even though I everybody who is participating here, please follow the instruction and do the everyday meditation. Really you will get achieve the enlightenment.
Correct.
That is my like experience. And whenever we do everyday meditation, we feel more relaxed and so many knowledge will comes from the yourself, from the inner heart
Absolutely.
itself, and not only teach the like like doing like silently, it will teach everything in your life. It will be successful, really it will be successful. I don't have any question today, but I have just like my feelings only. Thank you for everything, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Right. Bala madam. Bala madam.
Pranam, sir.
Pranams. After a long time, I'm seeing you.
Yeah,
I'm so
yeah, sir.
so happy that you returned.
Even I am also happy to see you, sir.
Yes, yes.
Sir, I was not there for two months here, so that's
Yes.
why the session was not possible. Sir,
Absolutely.
there is lot of transformation in me, but sometimes what happens, sir, whenever I see any situation which is not initially I have not expected or accepted that situation comes in front of me, and it is very hard for me, sir, to get into the consciousness, sir. Literally, I'm into the mind state. I'm what we say. Again, I meditate. Again, I'm in the inner peace. Then again, sir, the changes. Again, when I slip into the mind state, I only don't understand, and that situation creates what we say, unhappiness. What we say. I cannot think further, sir. Sir, what to do for that situation, sir?
See, it's again same, like how the tides in the ocean, tides in the ocean go up and come down, go up and come down. Okay, it's a
Yeah.
natural way. It's a natural. Ultimately, it merges with the ocean,
Okay.
right? The tides which go up and come doesn't have any form, doesn't have any reality.
Yeah.
That is not the reality. Reality is the ocean.
But slowly I slip into the mindset, Guru.
Yeah,
Sir, I don't.
you'll go and come back. Don't worry. You'll go and come back again. Doesn't
But
matter. As long as you come back to the ocean, you see, the tide goes, then
yeah,
comes back, doesn't harm anybody. The tide goes on, go on, then tsunami will come.
I instruct my mind that I am not
Isn't
supposed
it?
to take
So
what we say.
that should not happen. That should not happen. In your case also, you come some ups and downs, right? You go into the
Yeah,
happiest mode, the highly successful mode. Then suddenly you fall down. You get into the disappoint mode, get into the depression, anxiety, so and
yeah,
so
sir.
forth,
Yeah, yeah.
frustration, all this. Then again you'll come back. As long as you are able to come back, yes, absolutely right. That's a good thing.
Okay, that is okay, no, sir.
Yes, that's okay.
But that is not karam ka bandhan, no, sir.
No. See, it's a slowly, it also evaporates. It also evaporates. Okay. See, for
Okay.
example, if you go to the deeperness of ocean,
Yeah.
on the upper side of the ocean, the tides will go on like this. Okay. If you
Okay.
go into the deeperness of ocean, completely still condition,
Okay.
isn't it? So the same thing happens when within you, when the knowledge gets sets in, the knowledge and so-called, the energy sets in, the energy, your vibrations, and the kind of wisdom, what it comes inside you, if it comes to the level of fulfillment, then what happens is this disappears, this evaporates. Only the stillness exists.
This is the natural process of what, sir?
Yeah. So this is natural. This is natural. It comes to every human being. So as long as you are in the upside now, upper side now, you didn't travel inside. If you go into
No.
the deepness, the deep side of the ocean, it is completely still condition. Same thing happens when you become a master. That's why I'm telling it's a natural flow of the life. In the course of the life, slowly, you become master. Then you also come to that state of mindset. It's called equanimity, equality. There is no differentiation for anything. If you have food, yes, I'm happy. If you don't have food, I'm okay. If you don't have clothes, I'm okay. If you have clothes, very good clothes, okay. If you have no shelter, it's okay. I can sleep on the road. It doesn't matter for me. Okay. If I have a house to stay, yes, I'm okay. I'm okay for everything. I'm accepting everything. Every possible situation comes in front of me. That is the mastery.
Hmm. But sir, it happens that if somebody is ruling somebody, matlab, abhi, I cannot tell the situation ki if one person is harming the other person, he is playing the tricks with him. Sir, in that situation, I get disturbed, sir. I don't understand why I'm getting disturbed. It is related to my son or
Yes.
anybody's. The problem with me is that,
Everybody,
sir.
it happens. But when you become, when you get a mastery, right? What happens sometimes? So the other person will very less likely do that, less likely do with you. Okay, because your vibrations are something higher than him. You won't come
Okay.
near to you, first of all.
Okay.
You will not be able to come nearby you, first of all. Okay, when your vibrations are higher,
Yeah.
definitely you won't attract that kind of people in your life. Okay,
Okay.
that changes. First, that's why I'm telling you, be change for yourself. Be a change. So bring the change within you first. Then everything else will set right.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Right. So, okay, friends. Any
Sir,
more questions?
it happens what if I'm not of that type of person, I'm into that higher vibration. Even if related to my son, he's not meditating, but he is in that higher vibration. Those things will not affect him, no, Guru, sir.
Which one?
The negativity for the other, the overruling or over this thing.
No. So it's okay. I mean, see, one upon other will have some effect, but not full effect.
Okay.
No one will have full effect on other person. It doesn't work out like that.
Okay, sir.
Everyone will have their own aura, their own the field of electromagnetivity.
Thank you, sir.
Right. Okay, friends, we'll be closing the session now. So if any questions are there, you can ask. You can
Sir,
explain.
how about the recording of yesterday and today?
Yesterday is already posted, no?
It's there in the group?
Yes, WhatsApp group.
Acha. And today's it will be posted later on.
Yeah, every day, every alternative. That is today, the session is going to finish now. The next day it will be posted.
Okay.
In this group only, na, group number 8, batch number 8.
No, group number, it's actually group number 10, what we open now.
But I'm not added into that
You
group.
send a message. I'll forward you, then you can, okay?
Okay.
That is what I did not see any recording in the group with which I'm connected just now.
Which group you are connected? What is the group number?
I'll have to see, sir. I'll
Okay.
have to see.
If it is 10, so definitely the 10 they'll post every day. The
Okay.
next the today's video they'll post tomorrow.
ठीक है. You mean to say there are other groups also going on?
No. Actually, English we have old groups also. No, the first number 1 to till now it's 10th group. No, so in the old groups also the people will be joining here. Okay.
Sir,
And
I will message on 555 na that number.
Yes. Yeah.
And sir, how often do you have these free meditation classes?
Every 21 every month 21 days.
Okay. The first 21 days of the month.
First 21 days, but in between the Sundays are holidays. And some of
That
the festival day like Sri Ramanavami is coming now. Okay.
Yes.
So that day we will have
So each time we have to register ourselves.
Every time if you are in the old batch, then if I am opening the new batch, exit that old batch and come to the new batch if you want to continue. Some people they don't want to come to next batch. Maybe they are busy in that month. They'll be staying in the old batch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir,
So it is the same.
Sir, I have messaged you. Please add me in batch number 10.
No, I'll send you the link. You please press it. Okay.
Okay. But I have messaged you, sir.
Yeah, no problem. I'll send the link. Please press it. It'll go into that.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
The same topic, sir, that you deal every month?
No. Different topics.
Okay.
So
That's good.
Every month it will be different topics. Yes.
Okay.
Right. So thank you so much, friends. So dhanyavad to all of you. Subhratri. Signing out.
Thank you, sir.